It's not replacing your role in leadership. It's just helping amplify it and helping you do it at a much faster pace.
Welcome to the HyperFast Agent Growth Show. Get real strategies, real results, and real estate them differently. Lead generation, team building, AI, and more from billion-dollar agents, best-selling authors, international speakers, and real estate coaches, Keri Shull and Lesniak. Let's dive in!
Welcome back to the HyperFast Agent Show. I'm Dan Lesniak here with Keri Shull.
Hi, guys.
Today, we're going to talk about how to transition from succeeding as an agent to scaling team success and how to use AI to do it faster.
All right. One of my very, very favorite topics. So I think you guys have heard us talk a lot already about using AI as a thought partner and using it to give you time back to connect more deeply with people. So recently, we've brought on 2 new team members, and I was doing some brainstorming with ChatGPT, and I feel like I really want to focus at this point in my career on how do I upgrade people's identity? How do we identify the areas that they want to see change, that they want to shift in their personal life to create the biggest impact on the world? And that might sound like grandiose, but really, if you think about it, the reason that people will stay in an organization and the reason that people feel impacted by being in the right rooms is when they see a lot of shift, transition, and improvement in their personal life, right? And so there's categories to focus on. But when I was in this brainstorming session, I said to my thought partner, my ChatGPT, Kelly is our GPT. If you haven't heard me talk about that, find the episode where we talk about Kelly because she is a badass and you need your very own badass. So I was talking to Kelly and I said, listen, can you go through a series of questions with our new people to really deeply understand their motivation, some of the struggles that they're having, and some of the areas that they want to see improvement in their life? Because it's my belief that going through that series of questions then gives me the information that I need as the team leader to put a plan in place to know, okay, we're going to be able to have impact in that area. So as an example, there's a lot of people out there that are struggling with their relationship with money, right?
Yeah.
And so recently I've been really focused on how do we help our team members upgrade their financial thermostat? And if that's what's coming out in the assessment, you know, I think sometimes people are embarrassed and they might not tell you the full story, but guess what? They're going to be more open with Kelly and they're going to really get into situational questions with her that help to unlock how to have improvement overall in their life.
And if you guys haven't seen past episode about Kelly, it's a custom GPT. So that's an option that not everyone knows about. Don't feel bad if you don't, but it's in ChatGPT. There's an option in there to create custom GPTs. So you could create one to do training for you. You could create one to do um, different listing processes, right? Or so there's a lot of different use cases for it. So it's a custom GPT that you set up, and it's not that hard to do. But so that's what Kelly is, right? It's a
Yeah.
custom GPT Keri created to help with training and onboarding and
Which is a
coach.
perfect thing when it comes to scale. By the way, like I'm an idea machine, I can't help it. So when Dan just said the listing process, I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to create a series of questions to challenge the agents to brainstorm with Kelly before they go on any listing appointment to make sure that they've thought of every potential objection. They've considered how to have that conversation and role play with Kelly to prepare for that listing appointment. I'm going to implement that one today. But the idea of leveraging a GPT, we've actually got it to a point where in our onboarding process, we have them role play with Kelly when the whole group is there. So we're learning from the interactions when they're role playing, and then Kelly stays a resource for them. So when they go home, they can role play with Kelly. When they are wondering a logistics question or a process question, like I'll give you a specific example. What time is the open house feedback due to the team after I conduct an open house? All they do is go to their phone and simply say to Kelly, hey, what time is my open house feedback due? Hey, when do I need to have these leads submitted to the CRM? So it becomes not only a support system for practicing and getting their conversion up, it's also helpful with all of the logistics and scale that has to happen to make the processes of the team work.
Yes, it sounds like Kelly's really uh, helping give your training to the agents on a 24/7 demand basis, right? Plus it's helping to extract their goals, their fears, the things they want to work on, and that's allowing you to spend more time developing deeper relationships and solving their biggest challenges a lot faster.
Yeah, and so one of the things that I've been able to create time to do that I felt like I didn't have as much time in the past because I was, studying reports and trying to figure out how to have impact and where the gray was. Now it's more clear because we're able to use AI to get clarity. And then I'm able to take the time. If I see that they just ratified a contract, I can pick up the phone and call them and have a conversation like, oh my gosh, congratulations. Tell me, what did you do to get this contract? So then I'm able to celebrate those magic moments on a bigger scale because I have more time freed up from this logistics and the gotta minutes. So Kelly also eliminates a ton of gotta minutes because our onboarding paperwork was 185 pages. So let's imagine that they have a specific question about something that's process oriented. Is it in there? Yes. Were they taking the time to find it all the time? No. A lot of times they were reaching out to my leadership team asking questions, and now that layer has been eliminated. So instead, when they're having a conversation with our leadership team, it's more about strategy and how to position their goals and objections they're facing that they are not feeling like they have the right answer to. So it's better using our time.
Yeah, so making a custom GPT, I think, is a great way, especially if you have a lot of people to scale, right, without you always having to be there. I think if you're just starting out on your team building route, or just have a few people, or maybe it's just you, um, there's still some other great ways to use AI for this process. I think a couple of the biggest things are using it to create onboarding documents,
Mhm.
your playbook manuals, training checklists, right? So there's a whole, again, this is kind of going back into the thought partner role of ChatGPT, but you can basically have it create all of these things that would normally take you a lot of time, a lot of writing. And again, like we've said before in other episodes of AI, it's not replacing it, right? You're not just, hitting a button and taking out whatever it says, right? You're
Yeah.
giving it good input on what you want in your training documents, in your onboarding, and then giving it feedback. So like you're reading it, right? You're not just blindly accepting it. You're reading it, giving it feedback, and it's an iterative process. It's like having a strategic thought partner.
Yeah. Someone who works full time for free that's always available. Like, wow, perfect. So I'll give two specific process document things. As I said, we have this huge onboarding document, but one of our new agents, we haven't always done a lot of rentals. We've had somebody who kind of does rentals on our team, and now we do have people that are looking for really high-end rentals. And so one of the new agents asked me recently, do you have a document that outlines the rental process? And I'm like, well, shit, definitely not. And so I go to AI and I said, hey, we're in Virginia. I want a very detailed document that walks through every part of the rental process. That document was created in like minutes. I sent that to the guy on the team that's been doing rentals for a year, and I said, for years, hey, can you check this over and make sure that it looks good? He looked at it. He had like two minor changes, right? And we got that back to the agent, like, yeah, here you go. Instead of no, let us work on it for the next week and find time to create this. It was like instant. And then another guy reached out to me and he said, Keri, I'm really interested in working with more investors. And I said, great. So we got on a Zoom. I said, let's work on that together. We pulled up on the Zoom. So if you're a team leader, this is an easy way to do it. I share my screen, I pull up my ChatGPT, and I said, hey, let's create a document that outlines benefits for investors, pro forma strategies, like how we approach the process that's different. And boom, in minutes, we had this incredible investor guide, an investor specific presentation. We put in our buyer presentation, we modified it for working with investors. We got the copy immediately. So there's so many ways that you can leverage AI to enhance your leadership, to give faster, more complete answers to your people, and to change what they think is possible to accomplish.
Yeah, it's again, this is not it's not something that replaces you, right? Just like in our previous episode, we were talking about how to get 20 pieces of content in minutes from one piece using AI, right? It's not replacing your voice in marketing, right? It's not replacing your role in leadership. It's just helping amplify it and helping you do it at a much faster pace.
Okay, so I have one more. I have one more that I have to share. Shiloh AI. So once we started using Kelly, our GPT, we kind of got addicted to her and we're like, okay, what if we could take Kelly and instead of having the agent have to talk to Kelly, it was automatically inside of our CRM, giving them real-time feedback. And so we started doing research and we found Shiloh AI. It directly plugs in with our CRM, which is Follow Up Boss, and I believe many others out there. It listens to all of the calls. It gives instant feedback to the agent. So the agent knows, okay, did I get, there's a scale, a 1 through 5. A 5 is extremely challenging to get, right? So if they get a 5 on the conversation, it means their tone of voice, their script, their empathy, all of the emotions, like the pace of their conversation was emulating the clients, and they get a 5-star. So it's hard to earn that, right? And it's listening to every single call and giving them that feedback. And it's also giving leadership the opportunity to say, who got 5-star calls today? And those quick texts or a quick picking up the phone. Like I called one of the agents recently and I'm like, dude, I saw that you just booked a $3 million appointment and I heard how you did it because Shiloh told me you did this, this, and this, right? And even we did a panel with the agents who were scoring the highest on Shiloh the other day in our team meeting. And so we got real-time feedback because we had detailed information about what they were doing really well and what they could work on. And then we were able to share that. And then we have this category of 5-star conversations that our agents can study. And so if an agent gets a 2-star, some of you are like, yeah, but would I have to take all this time to make it actually turn into money for me? Well, here's the cool thing. If they get a 2-star, they can click a button and role play that conversation after they get off the phone with the same client to focus on improving that conversation to a 5-star. So it'll show them, nope, you got a 2-star again. Nope, you got a 2-star again. And then it works them up to where they can get a 5-star. So what it's doing is taking the people who might not have the natural skill and giving them the tools without you sitting in a room and role playing with them to get them really good at the scripting so that they can close more effectively.
Wow.
I know. It's amazing. It's like mind blowing, right? So I hope that you guys are leaving this episode feeling fired up. You're going to go do a couple of actions that are going to make a big difference. One, you're going to get Shiloh. If you have a team, you need Shiloh. It's like an absolute. Second thing, the GPT. I think we should do an episode where we break down how to build a GPT in case you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, that's great that you did it. It's not hard. We can give you the exact like step-by-step playbook on how to do it. That's something I highly, highly recommend. And then using AI also as a tool to more deeply understand your people's goals and how to help them achieve them.
All right. Well, in the next episode, we are going to talk about how to use AI to scale 6-star service for your clients and generate a lot more referrals. If you're watching us for the first time, please hit the subscribe button, leave us some reviews, and everyone share this with other real estate agents so that we can make a bigger impact on our industry.
Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. See you next time.
You've been listening to HyperFast Agent Growth Show with Keri Shull and Lesniak. Real strategies, real results, real estate done differently. If you love this episode, tap subscribe and share with another agent who's ready to grow.